Tube Review.
What's going on, Tube Nation? You like my new clean cut look? That's right. Gotta look pretty this next week, so yep. Today I wanted to talk about something that's very dear to my heart, and that is when it comes to television programs. I don't get to watch many these days, but the last one that I actually got to finish was Dexter, and I loved Dexter. Shout out to my friend Sarah Grandpré. She's the one that got us onto Dexter, and good Lord, did we love it. I remember every single time a new episode would come on, I'd go up to my wife and I'd be like, tonight's the night. The show just kind of declined at the end. The last couple seasons just really left a bad taste in our mouth and everything. But the one thing that I have to talk about is the ending of Dexter. Because honestly, it could have one little minute thing that they could have done that would have satisfied me. Because the end of Dexter is he sends Harrison, his son, off with his crazy psychopathic girlfriend to go down to Argentina, and he says, well, I'm going to meet you there. And then you just see him riding off into the slice of life boat into the hurricane, so you think, oh, he's going to do a Dark Knight Rises and go and kill himself. Could have ended there, and we all could have been like, yeah, okay. But no, it didn't end there. Where did it end? It ended with him being a logger somewhere. And all of a sudden you see this logger come up, and he sits down at this desk, and he like puts his hands on the desk just like this, and all of a sudden you just see him look up, and it's Dexter. The one thing they could have done to satisfy me with that scene would have been if he's got his hands on the table just like this. I'm going to get it centered here. There we go. Get his hands on the table just like this. You see him come up, and then all of a sudden, all he would have had to do was just turn to his left. Because he was sitting right next to a window. Just turn to his left. Camera pans over, and there's an air conditioning unit in his window. And he just cracks a little smile. That would have been awesome. I would have been sold on that. That would have been perfect. That would have been the greatest ending of Dexter with the ending that they already had. They could have just put that in there, and it would have just made everything be like, okay, sounds good. But I mean, I also would love to see, I'm glad that he's still alive. I really want to see someday down the road, maybe like 10 years down the road, all of a sudden just see the trial of Dexter Morgan. Like seriously, I find that title intriguing, the trial of Dexter Morgan, and I just think that'd be a really good way to like kind of bring it all together and stuff, and make a movie out of it, or make one more season or something like that. But I just wasn't satisfied. Like I said, that is the one thing they could have done that could have satisfied me, was have him turn to the left, pan over, air conditioning unit, crack a smile, credits. That would have been great. Hopefully someday, maybe somebody will approach me to write the trial of Dexter Morgan. That'd be awesome. But just thought I'd put that out there. Thanks for tuning in, though. Make sure you check me out on Completely Unoriginal podcast out of Dakota Broadcasting in Aberdeen, South Dakota, every week. There's a link in the description below to that. Make sure you check out all my other tube review stuff. There's plenty of good stuff on there, comedy and movies and all sorts of stuff. So check it out. It's a good channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment, everything like that. Love you guys. Have a good day.
Tube Review.